Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my podcast. I am your psychic, Christine Wallace, and today I want to talk about something that affects almost every single person at some point in their life, and that is fear-based decision-making. So that is today's topic, fear-based decision-making. Process that for a moment. And honestly, most people don't even realize they're doing it. Sometimes fear can look obvious. You're scared to leave a relationship, scared to trust someone, scared to start all over, scared to apply for the job, scared to move, scared to open your heart again. But sometimes fear hides behind things that seem logical, like, I'm just being careful. I don't want to get hurt again. I don't trust people. I'd rather stay where I'm comfortable. I'm protecting my peace. Now listen, yes, being careful can absolutely protect you. Yes, trust issues sometimes come from very real pain. And yes, sometimes your instincts are trying to keep you safe. But there's another side to this that people don't talk about enough. What opportunities are your fears blocking you from? Think about that for a second. How many people miss out on real love because they assume everyone is going to betray them? How many people stay in unhappy situations because they're terrified of change? How many people never become who they were meant to be because fear convinced them that staying small was safer? Fear has a strange way of making us believe we are protecting ourselves while at the exact same time keeping us trapped. And when you live in survival mode long enough, eventually it starts feeling just normal. You stop taking chances, you stop opening up, you stop trusting yourself, you stop believing happiness is even possible for you. And then little by little, fear starts making the decisions for you. Not your heart, not your intuition, not your higher self, but fear. And one of the biggest signs of fear-based decision-making is extreme trust issues. Now, before anyone misunderstands me, I'm not saying trust everybody. Absolutely not. Some people do lie, some people do manipulate, and some people absolutely do betray us. But if you approach every single opportunity, every relationship, every friendship, every blessing, every person, expecting pain before anything even happens, you can accidentally block the very thing you've been praying for. Sometimes people say, I just don't trust anyone. But underneath that statement is usually, I'm afraid of getting hurt again. And that fear can become so strong that people push away good opportunities before they even have a chance to grow. Sometimes fear says, if I don't try, I can't fail. If I don't love deeply, I can't get hurt. If I stay guarded, nobody can disappoint me. But the problem is, fear doesn't only block pain, it can also block your joy. It can block connection, it can block healing, it can block success, it can block peace, and it definitely can block real love. And this is why healing is so important, because healing isn't about pretending bad things never happen. Healing is learning how to stop letting the past control your future. That's the difference. A lot of people think healing means adding more things into my life. More affirmations, more crystals, more books, more advice, more motivation, more exercise, more of this, that, and the other. But honestly, sometimes the first step is removing what no longer belongs there. Removing unhealthy patterns, removing emotional baggage, removing resentment, and removing fear. Removing old stories you keep telling yourself about why happiness isn't possible for you. Because sometimes your true self is already there underneath all the pain, fear, and disappointment. It's not always about becoming someone new. Sometimes it's about returning to who you were before life hurt you. And this is actually one of the biggest reasons I have been working on my new membership program, because I wanted to create something deeper than just motivating and sharing. I wanted something more structured, something healing, something personal in a more organized way, something that helps people truly work through what's weighing them down emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. And inside this membership, I will be providing weekly healing instructions, specific exercises, guidance, and even material recommendations to help people start restoring themselves step by step. I plan to add healing quizzes designed to help you uncover patterns and emotional blocks you may not even realize are affecting your life. There will be live Q&A sessions where we can talk openly about relationships, fear, healing, trust, energy, emotional pain, and most importantly, how to move forward. And for those who are long distance, there will be, opportunities for one-on-one consultations by phone, Zoom, FaceTime. The entire purpose of this membership is not to overwhelm you. It's to help you slowly remove what no longer serves your best interest so you can reconnect with yourself again. Your confidence, your peace, your clarity, and your ability to trust yourself again. Most importantly, your happiness. Because you deserve more than just to live in survival mode. You deserve peace. And if this sounds like something you would be interested in participating in, I would love for you to join the waiting list while I finish putting everything together. So I am going to have a couple of links in the caption below this podcast episode, so you can go ahead and add your information so you can get notified as soon as it becomes available. And if you have any further questions about it, don't hesitate to email me at trustedpsychic180@gmail.com. Again, that's trustedpsychic180@gmail.com. And if there are specific, topics that you want me to go over, I would love for you guys to just share. Share what you would like to see there. Share in any way you feel that my services can be helpful to you. I look forward to reading those emails and listening to, everything that you guys have to say. The important thing is for us to, engage. I want to engage with you. So please think about everything I've told you about fear-based decision making and ask yourself these questions. Am I making my decisions based on what will bring me joy and happiness? Or am I making my life-altering decisions around avoiding stuff out of fear? So take a minute and think about that, ladies and gentlemen, and I look forward to continue to serve you in the best way I can. Thank you again. Good luck, everybody. Namaste.